Good evening everyone, hello, welcome. If this is your first time stumbling on my channel, I would love for you to stumble, stay and subscribe. And that's by finding that little subscribe word that's down below, follow the fingers, and next to that is a notification bell which will go ding each and every single time I upload a new video. For those of you that are coming back, hey, thumbs up and welcome back. But of course, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Grace from Diamond Paint with Grace, and I'm so happy to have you here this evening, joining me as I lay down the first diamond on my custom painting. We're going to talk more about this in a second. Before we get into this though, let's throw some love out to the Patreons. This is a whip and chat, guys, you do not want to miss. I have some things to tell you about. Yeah, it's some really exciting stuff. So let's throw some love out to the Patreons of the channel. Those that have bought me a coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee program, thank you so much. Come on guys, let's go. Join me on the flip side. Okay, wow. So what are we doing today? We are doing, guys, a whip and chat. Okay, I was going to say whip in progress. Oh, dear me. We're doing a whip and chat. So what's a whip, I hear you ask? Yes, I do. I do. A whip is a work in progress. So get out whatever it is that you're working on. What are you working on? Are you working on a diamond painting? Are you doing a cross stitch? Are you skipping rope? Are you running a treadmill, walking the dog, sweeping the floor? Have you got the dunny brush out? Or in Australia we call it, you know, that's slang for toilet brush. Are you cleaning your toilet? Making the bed? Are you in bed? Tell me all the things. However, the whole idea is that I am going to be working on my canvas and you get to either work along with me or sit back with an adult beverage or whatever it is. I've got my cup of coffee here. Here it is. I'm sorry if that slurp was right in your ear. So let's go through all the paraphernalia first and then we'll get into the chat. Okay, so I am working on the custom. I'm making a start on it here, and I'll put in here the original photo because this is way too big. This is a 100 by 65 and I'm making a start on it. It is a custom of my two brothers, and I will be giving this to my younger brother, which in the photo that you're looking at is the one on the left hand side of the screen. The brother who is on the right hand side of your screen is my late brother Anthony. So I am diamond painting this as a gift to the younger one, and he doesn't know about it, so shush. I'm hoping he likes it. All the things, what have we got? We've got Elizabeth Ward here, or the fake Elizabeth Ward. I've kitted them up in here. One was not enough, so I had to overflow into this one. We're going to see how that goes. This is a round, by the way. I'm not anything particularly fancy. I'm using my Diamond Dots wax. Yeah, I don't buy special wax. I make do, and I'm quite happy with all the waxes that come with the kit. So this one happens, I just picked this one up. It's a Diamond Dots one. I've just got a pair of tweezers there. I'm trialing this tray here, which I actually really do like. It came with one of the PR, or no, actually it wasn't a PR. I actually purchased that storage set. It came as a extra tray, so I'm actually enjoying it so far. The washi tape has come from, the washi tape actually came with this kit. Oh, and incidentally, this kit was a custom that was ordered through Uniquely Yours Down Under. Okay, and I will link all the details down below for that. I have got, again, my pen, which was so beautifully crafted and given to me as a birthday present. From Uniquely Yours Down Under. I'm an affiliate with Uniquely Yours Down Under, and Jennifer there is, she often hops into the lives and things, and she had sent me through a gift, or not a gift, beg my pardon, I had won a giveaway, And she said to me, she said, Grace, I'm including for you just something a little extra for your birthday, because it was my birthday last month. And lo and behold, I almost cried. This is a Josephine Wall inspired hand-turned pen, and I am absolutely loving it. What else can I tell you? The cover minders that I'm using, both of them are actually from, the magnets are strong, the force is strong. Both of them are from my dear friend and wonderful subscriber, Sandra West. So there's a beautiful, I don't know if you can really appreciate, it's all the things here, isn't it? The beautiful peacock sort of emerald and teal, it's just divine. And then my angel wings, which is also a cover minder, is never ever too far away from me. And both of them were graciously gifted from Sandra. They keep bouncing on each other. Sandra. And as was the Zox bracelet that I don't take off. And, you know, if we're going to go all the things, and this was made for me by my pen turner, Diamond Painting Pens Australia. I haven't taken it off. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of the rainbow thing. Let's celebrate diversity. I think that's why, probably the main reason. I reckon it's cute that they've put my name on it, but I actually really like the rainbow significance of it as well. All right, so let's get into this. Are you ready to lay, with all my special paintings, or all the paintings that mean a lot to me, I always like to lay down the first diamond on a whip and chat. And today we've got a few things to discuss. We have a few things to discuss, and I would love for you to ride out the journey with me. I think I have left, that's funny, Gracie. This one's got that magnet. Okay, and this one we'll put over here. I'm probably going to zoom you in, and you're probably not going to see these anyway, but that's okay. Yep, sticky. And I've dropped some wax on the canvas. Good start, good start. Yes, I always do like to start off my big canvases with you guys. So let's, don't you dare roll off. Let's roll you in and get you in a position where you can actually see what's going on. You may like to watch what I'm doing, or most people don't watch what's going on the screen. However, the choice is completely yours to make. All right, let's get our first one. Are you ready? My goal is to have this done by Christmas, in amongst a whole bunch of others that I'm going to be doing. I keep looking at the thumbnail here. All right, let's pick a color, and I want to go with, and the other thing that I also do is this. I have enlarged the legend, and I use this as a floating legend, so that's going to sit up there for me to help me. All right, looks like we're going with number 18. Let's do this, and then we can start on some stuff to talk about. I hope everyone's doing well. Alrighty. I did have, and I still have here release papers. I forgot to get these out from before. And these were from a giveaway that I won from Bev B Diamond Paints. So I'm going to pop that there just to protect. Beautiful. All right. So let us begin. We are working on the arrow. Okay. First diamonds are going down. Down to Funky Town. Here we go. We are on our way. We are on our way. Alrighty. Oh, the glue is sticky, but still, you can still move your diamonds around. Okay, just want to make sure that I don't get into any Hang on, that way. I've got to move it that way. It's the opposite. Or I can move the camera. That would be the smarter thing to do. Okay. Alrighty, so what's tonight all about, or today, or this afternoon, or wherever it is that you're listening? We've got so many things to talk about. So many things. Today we're going to do a tag. We're going to do a tag. I've been double tagged, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the love. I've been double tagged by Lisette from Lisette Crafts and Tells, and also by Angie from Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures. So thank you, ladies. I figured I'd better get onto this before it loses its momentum. And so if you don't know what I'm talking about, the lovely Suzette from Crafting with Suzie, and I'm going to link all these creators in the description below. The lovely Suzette started a tag, a diamond painting tag, whereby she asked, or she created some questions and then tagged 3 people to answer the same questions. And it's been, and all the diamond painters, all the creators, I should say, beg my pardon, tag one another in order to, you know, include everyone, in order to enable other creators to share their answers with the questions that have been asked. And they're five questions. They're not, you know, it's not a full marathon, but I thought I would use this opportunity tonight to not only do the tag, but also have a chat about a few other things. So let's do the tag first, shall we? Okay. So there's 5 questions. There are 5 questions, and you need to keep up because there's a lot to talk about tonight, and I will be tagging my people, or the people that I wish to nominate, at the end. Okay, so there are 5 questions, and the first question is, what is my most favorite completed diamond painting? Okay, well, my most favorite completed diamond painting, I'm going to flash it across the screen now, is, of course, the custom that I've done of my late brother. I loved it for so many reasons. I loved it because of the journey that it took me on when I completed it. I loved it because it was perfectly rendered. It was just the colors, it was just amazing. It was, yeah, it has pride and place in my home in a frame, and it's a 60 by 90, and you can see it's it's just, he's got the most beautiful smile, and I just love it. I just absolutely love it. So that's my most favorite, pardon me, my most favorite completed diamond painting thus far. I highly doubt, or it's going to take a lot for that to be superseded. I think that will forever remain my favorite for, I think, pretty obvious reasons. The second question, the diamond painting you can't wait to start that isn't part of an event. That's a really good question. Okay, so I have one that I cannot wait to start. I have actually kitted it up. When I'm going to get to start it, I do not know. I'm going to flash it across the screen here, and you will see that it is a Singer sewing machine, and I want to get that one started as soon as possible. It's not part of any event. It has great personal significance and meaning to me. And of course, I did an unboxing. It's probably one of the very first unboxings I ever did, actually, that painting. If you go all the way back to the start of my videos, you'll see it's an unboxing from a place called Needleworks. So that's the painting that I can't wait to start. And yes, don't be surprised. It's not anything, it's not by any, you know, of the artists that we all come to know and recognize. No, it's the meaning behind the painting that is what's driving me to want to start it sooner rather than later. Okay, the third question is my most favorite diamond painting artist. Now, I put a lot of thought into this, and I think the answer may shock and surprise a lot of you. My favorite diamond painting artist is, my absolute favorite is, my favorite artist are my customs. So the artists, I suppose, are those that I choose to diamond paint, because I've diamond painted my brother. I've diamond painted and they've all been huge. They've all been, you know, 60 by 90s and so on. I've diamond painted a beautiful picture of my mum and dad. I've done one of my offspring, which is another 60 by 90. And I've done one of my nephew, which was also another big one. And they are my favorite artists. I know it sounds weird, doesn't it? But they are my absolute favorite. I get the most joy, the most satisfaction when I'm doing those paintings. If we have to talk specific artists though, I will not pass up a Mandy Manzano. I love Mandy's works, not all of them. I'm not a fan of all of her works, and you know, I'm not obsessed to that point, but the majority of them, I love her. I love the stained glass look. I love the messages that she has within her paintings. They're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. She has a way of interpreting that's very, very unique. And stay tuned on the channel. I have a gazillion of them on their way. Yep, they're not all new. No. But they're ones that I do not have in my collection, and I am dying to unbox them and share with you my thoughts. Love Mandy Manzano. And then, of course, I must also, I cannot really pick between the following. They're all equally my favorites. And if you've been on my channel long enough, you would have seen that there is a very distinct pattern of that. And that is, I love Dominic Davidson. I love Chuck Pinson, of course. And then I love Abraham Hunter. Of course, they're all landscape artists, aren't they? Or typically speaking. I gravitate towards, most of all, aside from Mandy Manzano, most of all, I will gravitate towards a landscape painting above all else. So, and then there's my coffee machine. I do apologise. What's a whip and chat without a coffee machine going to sleep, right? True. And then I must also give a shout out to, I've got a mental blank. Lorena Lazareva. No? Lazareva? Oh my gosh. I'll flash it across the screen. Yes, I love her artwork as well. And I've got a few paintings that are on their way to me of an artist that I haven't tried before. So who knows? But they can't all be your favourites. But in that order, definitely Customs, Mandy, my landscape boys, and Lazareva. Oh gosh. Her paintings are on their way to me, put it that way. What event? Oh, the fourth question. What event are you most looking forward to? Okay, so most of this year I have been stating that I'm not really going to be participating in any events, purely because the one and only event that I did participate properly in at the start of the year, I noticed that within myself it was the pressure of it, I guess, or I just didn't like, even though it wasn't stipulated that you had to finish the paintings, I didn't like the fact that I didn't finish it. Does that make sense? Like, it was my own pressure on my own self that put me in that headspace. And so I said to all my creator friends, heads up guys, I'm happy, more than happy. I will shout your events from the rooftop and be a cheerleader and talk about them in my lives and all that good stuff, but I can't say and promise that I will be participating until of course came along young Angie from Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures, who is hosting. She's the main host, and she has several co-hosts, or 3 other co-hosts, but she's the main host of an event in October called DP Pink for BCA. So it's for breast cancer awareness. So I am definitely looking forward to that one. I'm also looking forward to Lisette Crafts and Towels Pay It Forward 2021. I will link all this information down below. These types of events, I guess, if you will, these are the ones that speak to my heart. These are the ones that truly, for me, you know, I want to use the platform that I have, that I'm so blessed to have, a YouTube channel with people who are listening, to bring awareness to such important and wonderful events. And not to say that every other event is not important. Oh, no. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying these are the ones that speak most to my heart, if that makes sense. And following on from that, I have been putting some thought into the year 2022, and I have some exciting things that I will be doing in 2022. I have been around on the YouTube channels now since January of this year. So I've been watching YouTube since March last year. So I've run a full 12 months on it, watching the tubes, that is, right? And I have some thoughts and ideas for next year that I am totally so excited about, that I am busting to tell someone, but I just can't. I have to talk to some people to iron out a few details. But let me just tell you that Gracie here is excited, is really, really excited. And when Gracie gets excited, you know it's going to be a party. So keep an eye out for some announcements coming up in the near future, once I get some details worked out. And so, yes, and so what did I speak? I spoke about the October event. Then in October is also Lisette's. She's doing the Pay It Forward one in October. I'm looking forward to that. And I'll be using this canvas here, Lisette. If you're watching, this is my canvas for your event. I believe with Lisette's event. It does not have to be a new start, and I'm going to ask for forgiveness in advance. And at the end of the day, whether it's permitted or not, this is the canvas that I'll be working on in October, along with 2 others I'm taking on, and they're all monster canvases too. So this is the one that I am doing for the Pay It Forward, and then I'm also looking forward to another one in January, which again, because it speaks directly to my heart, I hope to participate in also, and that is it's going to be run by Maritza. You might often hear me call her Bella if you follow me around on live chats or on my own live for that matter. Maritza from Kiss My Crafts, and it's being co-hosted with her and Angie again, actually. So I'm looking forward to that one. And that one, why? Because my goal one day is to get to New York. So I am going to be having a custom made for that particular event, which is going to be super exciting. And the fifth and final question, as I am looking to see if there's any more of these, is what diamond painting goals do you have between now and the end of the year? Well, that's a really good question, Suzette. That is a really, really good question. And again, I put a lot of thought into this. And since starting the channel, I had tossed around the idea of wanting to organise a retreat here in Australia for all my Aussie peeps. And my goal is to, and there was always talk of it, of a time frame of around now, which we're heading into spring here, and that would have been perfect season to do so. However, unfortunately, our country and our state is still in a situation where travel is not possible. It's not permitted. We have all sorts of restrictions still in place. So my goal is still, even if it's not to actually have it happen this year, but at least to have a date set for it for next year. And I have some really awesome ideas for that as well, how to run it and all that sort of thing. So for anyone who's in Australia, at this moment in time, my thought process is to have it somewhere in country Victoria, in a nice country town, maybe a resort type style, you know, like a house. Yep. But until I can work out logistics, yep, keep your ears open for that opportunity. So they're my goals, and they're the 5 questions. So thank you so much to both Angie and to Lisette for tagging me. Really, really honoured, and thank you so much to Suzette, who's organised the questions as well. And I will be listing who I'm going to tag, as I said at the end. Guys, I wanted to have a chat to you, and as I said, you probably noticed that I didn't do a face-to-face intro purely because I thought to myself, I'm going to get emotional if I did. And I don't want this to be an emotional whip and chat, although I feel it's going to be, and for all good reasons. So don't fret, don't worry. It's going to be good. I truly want to take a really good few minutes here and say thank you. I want to say thank you so much See, now I'm going to get a bit, that's why I didn't do this face to face. I want to say thank you so, so much to all of you out there. There are new people joining my channel regularly, which is not a bragging point. It's just that people are joining. And so you may or may not know Gracie's story or history on here. So for those of you that don't know, I started my channel on January 1 of this year, January 1, 2021. And I have had such a whirlwind of a journey, and it has been such a blessing of a journey. I can't even describe to you. So I want to say that on January 1st, 2021 is when I started, and I am so humbled and so thankful and so blessed that on the 15th of September, 9 months later, I have 2,000 subscribers. 2,000. I'm choking. I'm choking. I mean, like, that's just blows my mind. Blows my mind. I am so blessed. So blessed to be surrounded by beautiful, beautiful people. And I want to do some specific shout outs. And if I miss anyone, or, please don't be offended. I'm trying my best not to leave anyone out intentionally here at all. But I do need to make some special mentions, okay? I want to say, first and foremost, thank you so much to the Patreons of my channel. I'd like to do some shout outs to the Patreons. Thank you, Jeanette Genale, Michelle Desrossiers, Sandra West, Erica Price Scott Mars, Pam Reynolds, The Creative Chris, Kina Drummond, Hobbies with Tigger, Francis Mount, Abigail Marie, Bev B, Kathy Holburn, Colour and Chat with Joanna, Gail Phillips, Shauna Tramatolo, Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures, Kiss My Crafts, Lisette Crafts and Tells, Jennifer Ray, and Sarah Bryce. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whatever tier you've joined at, the fact that you are part of my Patreon family, and we have so much fun over there together, and I've come to know so many of you on such a different level, and that's what Patreon to me is all about, is me getting to know you and me allowing you into another, part of my life as well. So your presence in my Patreon family it fills my heart. It fills my heart. The financial contribution to the channel has allowed me to do so many things to improve. It's allowed me to get a proper table and desk to work on. It's allowed me, I've recently purchased a storage cupboard. I'm getting a new ring light so that I can have better lighting to make better videos for you guys. It's allowing me to purchase products that I can review for you all. So it's beyond my wildest dreams, and I can't thank you enough. Along with the Patreons, I want to do some further shout outs, okay, to those that have bought me what I've come to call a love heart or a coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee program, okay? I want to do those shout outs too. And that's thank you so much to Gail Phillips, Kathleen Hunter Davis, Rose Montano, Colour and Chat with Joanna, Tammy Penn, Jeanette Janale, Marie Montano, Theodine Redrup, Sugar Gems, Tinker Diamonds, and Sherilyn Beeks. And I must say thank you to all of you who've bought me a love heart or, you know, buy me a coffee. And I forgot to mention Tinker Diamonds is also a Patreon. I forgot. I'm sorry, Tinker, forgive me. But she's also a Patreon. So to all of you, thank you. Thank you so much. You, I'm speechless. And if I've forgotten anyone on those lists, please forgive me. I tried to be as diligent as I could with all of those, and hopefully I've included you all. The thanks are going to continue because this is an important, I'm not getting much diamond painting done. This is really important to me. It's an amazing and fantastic milestone. And it means the world to me to be able to share this with you. I'm just trying to see what this next... It's the 19. Okay. Sorry guys, just let me make sure. Okay, let's do this one first. There's been so many people that I have met, subscribers and creators alike. And again, I'm highlighting these people because these people I have developed a really close relationship with. You know, it's not unlike us to be messaging one another or reaching out to one another, calling one another, having conversations, okay? So I want to say a special mention to Maritza Bellamia from Kiss My Crafts. And these are creators, yeah? Abigail from Abigail Marie 007. To Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter. To Bev from Bev B Diamond Paints. Angie from Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures. To Rob from Dog Painting Dog Dad. To Christopher Kolassa. Tinker Diamonds. Shay, Randy. If I've missed anyone, like I said, it's not intentional. But to those of you there especially, thank you so much for your friendship. Thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you so much for being there if I've needed someone to talk to, and all of that. All the things. Thank you for having me on your lives, if you've had me on your lives, and that would be Abigail. I want to say a special thank you to Abigail. Abigail Marie 007 was the first ever live I attended, as in I was actually I was live, like you could see my face. And I was so blessed to be on a live with Abigail. So thank you so much for that opportunity, Abigail. And your friendship, all your friendships. I have some amazing subscribers, and just to name a few, and there are many of you out there, but just to name some, you know, thank you so much to Sandra West, the Creative Chris, Femstar, Joke, Whams from the Netherlands, I think you are, Joke, to Jeanette, all of you who reach out and or just, I can't, I'm going to choke up. I'm trying to keep it together. Thank you so much. And then thank you to you. If you're watching and you're listening, for you putting your time in order to listen to me and watch my videos. It means such a lot beyond words that you put time aside in your day to listen to the, you know, my crazy unboxings, my marathon unboxings, and all the things. Watch me get into all sorts of mischief and trouble with the things that I unexpectedly either request as PRs or purchase myself. It's just whether you watch and don't comment or just simply watch, it all helps towards contributing towards the channel. And thank you so much to those that comment. You know, you're taking those few seconds out of your day to not only watch something, but to be so kind and wonderful to leave a comment and a thumbs up on your way out. Yeah, you know how I always say, a thumbs up to you if you've gotten to the end, and I'd love one in return. Just a kind little gentle reminder. I would love that little thumbs up on your way out. And you don't have to be a Patreon to support my channel. It's not anything that's expected. The best way to support my channel is watch the videos. If you want to really sort of support and everything else, comment on the video. Gosh, even a little emoji, anything like that helps that video and helps my channel. And it doesn't have to cost you a cent. And hopefully, you know, you get some entertainment out of it, worthy of a comment or a thumbs up or, you know, even a thumbs down. That's okay. I don't mind either way. Because, you know, if you want to give a thumbs down, clearly you didn't enjoy it. It'd be lovely to hear the feedback as to why, so I can know if there's something I can improve for you. I'm not going to promise it's going to come through, but feedback is always good, constructive feedback. You know, I can put on my big girl panties and take constructive feedback, but that's not what today's all about. Today's about gratitude and saying thank you to all of you. Okay, it's about celebrating as I sit here on a Saturday night and it's close to 10 p.m. and I've got my live tomorrow and I don't know if this is going to go up in time. I love my lives. They give me energy for the rest of the week. And this may or may not go up in time and people may watch this after. You know, tomorrow is a big day of lives. Live, you know, the live streams. But I truly wanted to, as I sit here, because the house is quiet and I'm in a very reflective sort of mood, and I desperately wanted to start this painting tonight, and I thought, there is no better opportunity than now than to be able to say thank you. So thank you to those that watch the videos. Thank you for watching the ads. Thank you for commenting, for a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me now. You don't understand the immense amount of gratitude I truly have. I truly, truly have. For those that interact on the lives that I know, my faithfuls, my old faithfuls, and I'm not calling you old, but the ones that are there week in and week out, joining me on my Sunday morning here. I go live on a Sunday morning Australian time at 10 a.m. So if you've caught me for the first time and you don't know what time that is on your time zone, I'm sorry, I can't do the conversions for every single country, but it's 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time, Australia, if you want to sort of Google that. Whatever time that is in your country. I love my lives. I absolutely love them. It's a time where I get to interact. It's a time where it's like a party every week with my peeps, yeah? Thank you to all of you that either drop in for the first time or are sitting and working and lurking, and you may not make your presence known, but that's okay. You don't have to. It'd be lovely to know that you were there, just so that I can say hello, but that's okay. I know there are people that watch and for whatever their reasons, they don't want to make themselves known. They sit there and lurk in the background, and that's okay. Speaking of lives, thank you to my mods, the moderators who help keep an eye on things and moderate the channels. Beg my pardon, moderate the lives. I can't remember everyone off the top of my head, but there's Abigail, Bev, Angie, Rob Eason, if you're listening, Shay, I think, I'm pretty sure Randy as well, Beth from Shine Like a Diamond, Jenny, Christopher. Thank you, because, you know, I appreciate you guys having my back in the live chats. Equally so, thank you to those who have me as a moderator on their channels. It's an honor. I feel very blessed to be trusted with such, you know, with being a moderator. And so I want to say thank you to you guys, my creative friends. It's a blessing. With the lives, thank you if you catch a replay. If you don't happen to watch if you can't make it in my normal time zone, but you're watching the replay, thank you. It means a ton. It means a ton. Thank you to those who attend the lives and interact, have a chat and a banter, have a laugh. We have a pretty good laugh on our live, you know. I'm pretty cruisy. I'm a pretty cruisy chick, yeah? And I get caught off guard sometimes by the cheekiness. And those that have attended lives long enough, you know what I'm talking about. But that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I can take it. I'm good. But we have a bunch of fun. I have a bunch of fun. I'm surrounded, like I keep saying, by such an awesome group. Thank you to those who super chat and send super stickers in the lives. My goodness, you want to get me crying? That's the way to get me to cry, yeah? Because it's some of my creators can back me up here. Depending on how you're streaming, you don't see these things, and the chat jumps and it goes all over the place, and then all of a sudden you're in the middle of a sentence and you see this super chat or super sticker pop up on your screen, and it's just amazing. It's just, the generosity is overwhelming and just so appreciated, so appreciated. I can tell you, as I said, and I give my word, the money does go back into the channel by way of either better equipment. As I said, I've got a bigger ring light coming, hopefully a better one as well. I've been able to get, because I was getting overrun with space here, and so I've just implemented a new storage cupboard, and been able to buy a whole heap of things to be able to show you guys on the channel as well. So all of that money goes straight back into supporting the channel, and so I wanted to say thank you. It's just a whip and chat of gratitude today, really. It really is. I just keep thinking back to my original words, and I made mention of it when I hit the 1,000 mark, and I made mention of it at the 100 and the 500 mark, that when I first, if you go back to my original video, I say it in that video and I stand by it, that my words were something to the effect of, I could be sitting here and talking to nobody. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And I've met such amazing people along the way, and I'm excited for the future. I'm excited because, you know, there are still people out there that I haven't met yet. There are people that are probably already subscribers that I'm yet to, you know, find that journey and that path with you. You might be already a subscriber, and who knows what could happen. So it's just got me in such a happy mood. Don't get me wrong, it's got me in a happy mood. But it's just a very reflective one. A very, very reflective one. One of absolute joy. I'm so, you know, I'd like to think that I might break the mold a little bit in the way of what I do on my channel as well. I'm not saying my ideas are original whatsoever. No. I'm not going to get on that high horse. Not at all. But I guess, you know, I think the most proudest thing that I've done that I thought was original in my journey thus far, and there are so many more ideas that I've got coming as well, but the most original idea that I thought that I've not seen before was when I did my which was when I did my unboxing with my Patreons, and I set it up as a Zoom call with my Patreons, and I did an unboxing with them. So they saw my face and they were seeing the painting, and we were just diving into that painting and talking about it, and they were, you know, they did it with me, you know, they were pointing out things on the canvas with me. It was just amazing. And I've actually uploaded that video onto YouTube, and that's contains a really nice announcement and surprise that I had there for Angie. It was just such one of those most beautiful moments. I want to take this opportunity. There are so many of you that are so special and dear to my heart, and you know who you are. Because I tell you all the time. There's one particular person. Geez, now I'm going to cry. There's one particular person that I just want to highlight, and there are so many that I could highlight, and I do want to highlight you all for all different reasons. But there's one person that I just want to make mention, and my very, very first video, she was the very, very first person to comment. And I didn't know till months and months later that she had her own channel. Oh, I didn't know that she had her own channel, and she'd been commenting on all my, videos at the start and encouraging me and such beautiful, beautiful words of support. And, I was at 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 100 subscribers, and this person was always there and supporting. And as I said, it wasn't until months and months, even after she started her first channel, beg my pardon, even after she started her channel, I didn't realize she'd started her own channel. And I will never get sick of speaking her name and singing her praises, because Lisette, your way of doing things, your support of me as a fellow creator, as a friend, as a person who does what they do in our community. When I call you soul sister, I truly, truly mean it. I truly mean it. You speak to my heart. I got tears. My life, I've always lived my life to want to pay it forward and things like that. And so with Lisette and her support of fellow creators in the, I have to put this down, her support of the creators in the community, her support of me, it's been, I'm wiping tears, has been, and I can't even see, I've got my glasses off now, has been really, really appreciated. She was there on my first video. She's still there today, 2,000 subscribers later, and her channel is phenomenal. The integrity that she has, the strength that she shows, and this is what I said to her. And I didn't mean to make you cry, Lisette, but now you're making me cry. But my words when, on your Buy Me a Coffee program, if I could have written more, I would have, but it ran out of space. That your strength matched by your ability to show vulnerability on your channel is to be admired beyond words. What you do for those in the community to help with, your projects is to be commended. So I just really wanted to highlight my longest standing subscriber. That's you, Lisette. You were number one, and now we're just ticking over 2,000, but you were number one, and they say you never forget, you're first. And I will never forget you. Friends forever, my love, friends forever. Oh, I didn't think that was good. I tried to hold off. I didn't want to get emotional. Oy vey. Oh. I don't even know how long I've been talking. Nearly an hour. I didn't get much done. Well, not as much as I would have liked. Goodness me. So who am I going to tag? Let's see. I would like to tag the following. And Suzette, I think it's 3. Let me take some coffee. I think the way that it goes is to choose three people. However, in the event that you've already been tagged and you don't want to do it twice, because I'm not doing this twice. I'm going to throw the love out to both Lisette and Angie and do it. I'm incorporating both your tags in here. I'm not doing this twice. So I would like to nominate the following people. First and foremost, I would like to nominate, and it's going to be more than 3, I'm just letting you know. So are you all the creators that haven't been tagged yet, or at least to my knowledge anyway, are you all holding your breath? I can't pick everyone yet, and it's not a matter of playing favourites. It's just I put some thought into a few things, and these are the ones that I wanted to nominate. So for the 5 tag questions, and I will put the tag questions in the description below, I would like to nominate the following creator, who is a creator who's not been on YouTube too long. You probably don't even know she has a channel, or you may be already. That's really rude. How rude of me. Of course you're going to know. You're going to know certainly now. She is someone that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. I've been talking with this creator a little bit. We actually had our very, very first video call the other day on Messenger, which was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Can't wait to keep up that relationship and watch it grow. But I would like to tag Miniatures and Mayhem with Kina Drummond. I think that's it. Oh gosh, did I just botch that up? Kina Drummond. Kina is her name. A beautiful, 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 beautiful top chick. Love me some Kina. Kina, you've been tagged. Now, guys, if you don't know these people, please, I am asking one way that you will, if you enjoy my channel and you're listening to me, and it would make me absolutely so happy that if you're not already subscribed to the people that I'm about to tag, to please go check them out. Go check them out. Go watch 2 or 3 of their videos. It costs you nothing. Yeah. Just and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for them. For them. You know, they're always they're looking for people to follow them. And I'm looking to help them grow their channels, because we, you know, it's part of what I like to do. I like to see people achieve what they're starting out to do. And Kina is definitely a woman you, and a creator you need to keep an eye out for. Just you heard it here first. I'm not saying anything else, but go check out Kina. The second creator that I would like to tag is a dear, dear friend as well. Lives in Florida. Lives in Tampa, Florida. I have had also some wonderful conversations with this wonderful gentleman, and the dog painting dog dad, Rob. You've been tagged. Okay, so you're up. Rob has his beautiful dogs that he adopts and rescues. If you, in your heart, are an animal lover and an animal activist, and that speaks to your heart, then please go check out Rob and follow him and you know, throw him some love by way of subscribing as well. The third one, sticking with my boys, and I don't know, I can't remember, but just in case he hasn't, I'm going to go with Christopher Kolassa. You, my friend, have been tagged. Yes, you have. I don't know if anyone's done it yet. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched a tag video. But Christopher, I want to pick up Christopher, throw him in my suitcase and kidnap him and bring him to Australia. I have a lot of love for Christopher. He's always around in the lives and in my life as well, and keeps things happening. He's got the most wonderful sense of humour. and has your back. And absolutely have a lot of time for Christopher Kolassa. So go check out Christopher. The next one that I want to nominate is someone who was a Patreon of mine, someone who had bought me coffees, someone who had been a subscriber for quite some time before I even knew she had a channel, which blew my mind. And as soon as I found out, literally as soon as I found out that this person had a channel, boy, was I was subscribing quicker than you could, quicker than you can do whatever you need to do quickly. And I would be remiss if I did not extend the love, okay, and this tag back to my home ground, back to my backyard. And you know what? This creator, she is, you're going to laugh, or the creator, I was watching her whip and chat, or her floss tube tonight before doing this, actually, which was really cute. And it's like, oh, little do you know what's coming your way. She originally was, and still is, a cross stitcher. And she has dived into diamond painting and now has a YouTube channel which covers both, okay? And I love her to parts and pieces, and I would love if you could show her some love as well, and that is Gail Phillips, who is in Australia here with me. I've got to back my Aussie peeps. You know how I roll, guys. You know how I roll. I've got to back my Aussie peeps, and I love Gail so much. And Gail, you've been tagged, my love. I guess there was something else that I was going to mention tonight. I can't remember what it was. Giveaway. I'm not doing a giveaway tonight. Nope. Tonight was more about saying thank you to you guys, everyone. Absolutely. If you are watching and listening to this, the thank you is for you. Regardless of Patreon, creator, subscriber, new subscriber, veteran subscriber. The thank you is for you. It's for you to hear my voice, to absolutely impart that gratitude to you. I will be having in a future video a giveaway. I'm not going to, I won't label it as a giveaway video or anything like that. I figure that, you know what, if you're watching my videos and watching them, regularly, you will be in the right video in the right time for the right giveaway. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to try and upload this tonight. Hopefully it goes up in time, although we'll see. I'm going to be doing some giveaways in my live tomorrow. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. So if this happens to go up in time for my live tomorrow, because tonight's Saturday and the live is tomorrow morning, then I will be doing, for the first time, I don't think I've done them before. I don't think I've done giveaways in a live before. So that's going to be, lots of fun. Lots of fun. I do want to send some love out to a few people, a few dear friends of mine. And I will be doing this for quite some time until things get set back on their feet. I want to throw some love and heart and shout outs to both Sandra West and to Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter. They both know why I'm sending you out lots of love, lots of hugs. You know that I love you both dearly and that I'm sending you very, very positive thoughts. They may or may not be watching this because they are going through a bit at the moment, and I'm not, it's not for me to say on my channel, but if you know these two lovely, wonderful people within our community, you may already have heard. So sending lots of love to these two people there. So guys, if you've gotten to the end, you know what, I just, if you've gotten to the end, thank you. I've said it a gazillion times. 2,000 subscribers on... I guess I think I wanted to do this whip and chat with you tonight because tomorrow's live is going to be cool. hopefully you those of you don't make me cry, okay? Oh dear. Yeah, it's that's what I was going to talk to you about. I've got some exciting news to share with you in some up and coming videos, like I said, about events that will be coming up hopefully soon, and I'll talk more about that another time. So may the wings of those that you love dearly that are no longer with you look after you, keep you safe and guide you in your moments of darkness and give you light and light the way through. So thanks for joining me, guys. Thank you so much for listening to the end. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being a part of my diamond painting world. I'm trying not to cry again. Until I see you next time, I'm going to send you all much love. Please look after yourselves, look after each other, have each other's backs. It's so super important. Okay, have an amazing rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week. Until I see you next time, I'm sending you all much love, and ciao for now.